Two of the three men who've been fighting for Group N all weekend. This is Rob Swan, a regular in the British Rally Championship, his second year in Sol Rally Barbados. Last year he was here with the Subaru N11. This year he's here with his N14. Jeff Knoll in his very nicely re-liveried Evo 9 is the next man up. He was second in Group N last year to Ryan. Champion, 2 wheels in the air for Jeff Knoll. Hang on, Craig. I think he's doing that to give you air sickness. And we're now doing it in 4s. I have just noticed how very observant of me that is. Stillo is out there in the Beamer, and Mr. Perez in the VK Energy Vodka Kick Focus WRC05, which hasn't had the best weekend of its career. Although it is in one piece, because some of its other not good weekends it hasn't been in one piece. But Mr. Perez had some problems yesterday. The fly-by-wire stuff became fall-off-by-wire yesterday at Kendal, so things were not too good. Mr. Perez is bearing down on Stillo in the super-modified 11 Beamer, and he's using the grass. Oh, that's cheating. You're not allowed to do that. Not allowed to be the other side of that yellow line, Mr. Perez. I'm watching Rob Swan, who's taking this very seriously, is our Rob. He's just going for the fastest time in Group N to take a trophy home. Jeff Knoll has completely lost all sense of direction, but has got himself back onto the road once again, is giving chase to Mr. Swan. And Mr. Perez having Mr. Perez gave us a wonderful spin at the duck ponds today. Yes. He said, I'm only out here to entertain people today, and certainly he's done a lot of that. Stillo is looking to see where Mr. Perez is before he does something interesting. And Mr. Perez is doing something interesting as well. Oh, very good. And they're doing it over there as well, the Group N boys. And I can absolutely assure you that that was all entirely spontaneous. It says here in my script. Thank you, gentlemen. Mr. Swan, Mr. Knoll, Mr. Still, and Mr. Perez. He's determined to get 1 photographer. You get 3 points for a photographer. 5 points, obviously, if he's from Trinidad. And 7 points if he's a videographer. But don't try coming up here, Mr. Perez. It's too big a jump, even for you. Virgin just leaving Grantley Adams. Well, Steve, that was cheaper than last year.